I exposed my brother at our mom's funeral, and I don't regret it. People say funerals bring families together. Ours tore what was left of ours apart. My mom had been sick for months. Cancer, stage 4. By the end, it wasn't even about fighting anymore. It was about comfort. I was there every night after work, holding her hand, making sure she ate something, helping her breathe when the pain was too much. My brother Ethan lived 30 minutes away. He'd visit once every few weeks, always with the same routine: flowers, small talk, and then a private moment with mom that somehow involved her checkbook. At first, I thought I was overthinking it. Grief can make you suspicious. But one night, mom called me, voice shaky. She said she didn't understand why her account was so low. Sweetheart, did I forget to pay something twice? I logged into her online banking for her, and my heart sank. Multiple withdrawals, same ATM, same days Ethan visited, hundreds, sometimes 1,000 at a time. I stared at the screen, stomach twisting. Mom had always been generous to a fault, but this wasn't helping your son. This was stealing. When I confronted Ethan, he didn't even flinch. You don't get it, he said. I'm just taking what I'll inherit anyway. I couldn't breathe. She's not dead yet, Ethan. He smirked. You're so dramatic. She wanted to help me out. That was the moment I knew I couldn't just let it slide. Mom passed away 3 weeks later, peacefully. I was holding her hand when she took her last breath. Ethan wasn't there. He said traffic. The funeral was quiet, mostly family and a few close friends. The priest spoke, my aunt cried, and everyone said what a good mother she was. I stood up to give my eulogy, but what came out wasn't what I'd written the night before. I looked at her photo, smiling, soft, kind, and I thought about how much she'd trusted Ethan, how she'd said, even in her last days, promise me you two will take care of each other. And then I said, I can't keep that promise. The room went still. You could hear the air conditioner hum. I took a deep breath and continued. My brother wasn't here for her when she needed him most. And while she was sick, while she could barely stand, he was taking money out of her account, thousands, without her. Consent, gasps, murmurs. Ethan's chair scraped against the floor as he stood up. You're lying, he snapped. But I had printed the bank statements. Every withdrawal, every date, every signature. I placed them on the podium for everyone to see. The priest looked like he wanted to disappear. My aunt covered her mouth. Ethan turned red, the kind of red that comes from shame pretending to be anger. He stormed out before the service ended. My cousins followed him, whispering. I didn't cry. I just stood there and finished my speech. Mom taught us to do the right thing even when it hurts. I hope wherever she is, she knows I tried. That night, my phone blew up. Half the family said I was brave. The other half called me heartless. You embarrassed your brother in public. A funeral isn't the place for revenge. You should have handled it privately. Maybe they're right. Maybe I should have. But no one saw mom cry when she realized she couldn't trust her own son. No one saw her confusion when she thought she was losing her memory, when it was really her money disappearing. I didn't do it to humiliate him. I did it to defend her, even if it was too late for her to see it. A week later, Ethan texted me, hope you're happy. You made me lose the rest of my family. I typed back. You did that yourself. Then I deleted his number. I still visit mom's grave every Sunday. I bring her favorite lilies, sit for a while and talk to her like she can hear me. I tell her I'm sorry it had to be that way, that I wish I could have protected her sooner. That doing the right thing doesn't always feel right, but every time the wind moves the flowers, I feel like she's saying, you did what I couldn't, so maybe I am heartless. Or maybe I'm just my mother's daughter.